Okay. Hi. It's been a couple of weeks, and I'm sorry for that. But I just finished the last episode of Steven Universe Future. Not even like 2 minutes ago. The ending, I'm not gonna lie, it actually made me cry, and I have never cried at a TV show or a movie before. That is the first time I've ever cried to like a movie before. Girls, oh my gosh! I recently decided that I wanted to watch Steven Universe like a couple of weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago. So I bought a subscription to Hulu and I watched the first 5 seasons, the movie, and then Steven Universe Future in 2 weeks, basically. Oh my gosh, do I have a lot to say. First of all, this Steven Universe is one of the best shows I have ever watched in my entire life. It's number one. It is number one with My Little Pony being a close second. A very, very close second. They're both in the same, but there's something about Steven Universe that is just, I don't know. I don't really know how to start this, but the thing that I really liked about Steven Universe is that you kind of got to like watch him grow up as a person. You know, you got to see everything change. You got to see him go through stuff. And the first season is him basically, like, you start off seeing him as just this little kid who is naive the right word, but is so like sweet and just oblivious to the world and just, I don't know, like so innocent, like nothing wrong has happened to him. And then when you get to Steven Universe Future, like as you go through the seasons, you see his like innocence or like his childish like behaviors start to like drift away. I'm gonna be honest. Last night, I was like halfway through Steven Universe Future, and I got to the episode where Steven learns that all of his like friends from Beach City are like leaving. They're going off somewhere. Lars is going to space. Sadie's with Shep, and they're going out together, and Jenny's going off and doing stuff. Just everybody is like not leaving him behind. Well, they kind of are. But after he learns about this and he like settles that together, he like drives to like a secluded part of the woods and he just sits on top of his car and he just stares up at the sky. And girls, I had an actual mental breakdown. Like, I'm 18 right now, and it feels like my life has gone by so quickly. Like, I kind of miss being 15 or 13. I miss being that part of myself. I miss, like, seeing, like, when I miss Steven, seeing him, like, as this little kid, just doing, like, silly, goofy stuff, and, like, being really cute and stuff like that. That was kind of like with me. Like, I kind of miss when I was oblivious to the world, what was happening. I miss when I didn't care. I miss when I didn't care about stuff like politics or wars or anything like that. I was just a kid just in my own world. And I don't know, I kind of really, really miss that. I started thinking like in 2 years, I'm going to be 20 years old. And I cannot imagine myself being 20 years old. And that honestly kind of scares me. I don't want to grow up. Like, I don't want to grow up because I'm scared of the future. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. And I don't know. Because I know I don't I'm just kind of like unsure about the future and like what's gonna happen. You know? Like in the last episode of Steven Universe, he goes to like try to find himself to see like where to go next and stuff. Like he moved out. And I don't know. I think I'm kind of at that place right now. Kind of. I'm not like ready to move out. I don't think I am ready for that. But like I'm gonna go off to college in like 5 months. I don't know. And then in the last scene, you just see his car drive off, and it's like you're just sat there wondering like where he is now and what he's doing. I'm gonna cry again. I'm gonna start crying again. I'm being so for real. Like you don't know what's gonna happen to him, and you're just sat there wondering what he's up to, and oh my gosh. I don't know. Like, you see him go through all of this stuff. You see him grow up. Future Steven Universe is kind of how I feel now because everybody has moved on, kind of. Like, most people have moved on. But, like, I haven't. I mean, I am now. I kind of am now. And it was just so sad to see, like, all of his friends leaving and just everything changing. And I think that's also kind of what I'm scared of is just change. Because I was also thinking about, like, my family and how they're gonna grow older. Like, mom and dad are gonna get, like, older. And pretty soon they're gonna be maybe in hospitals or they're gonna die. And I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. I don't know. And then, like, I was thinking about my sisters and how they're gonna be graduating high school and then going off to, like, college, and I won't be able to see them that much. Good Lord. I'm gonna... I don't know. I just don't want things to change, and I just want things to stay the same. Gosh. This show, what? Oh my goodness. And it was like, especially at the second to last episode, and he's like going through this stuff, and Connie's like, Steven needs a Steven too, or whatever. And then they all just hug and they tell him how much he's helped. Oh my gosh. I think also, I think a part of that is that I'm just feeling kind of like lonely. Like, I have a lot of feelings with like being gay and all of that. And I don't really have anybody really to talk to about that. Like, I do have someone, but I don't have like another gay person to talk to. Like, I can't talk to them about it. I I want to be able to like talk to somebody who gets what I'm getting right now, and I just don't have somebody. I mean, I kind of do, but they're not another gay man, you know? But I don't know. I think I'm just feeling really lonely, and I wish I had friends who kind of like understood me and like I could talk to them about this stuff. And I do have friends who do understand this stuff, but I want to have somebody who actually like feels what I'm feeling, you know? And like, oh my gosh. And you know, things could be just so much better if if we just acted like Steven, you know? God. Oh, I'm gonna. like, if we just saw the good in everybody and we just made friends with everybody and just we could all get along, you know? Gosh. This show, I can't. I'm an emotional mess. But it has been one of the greatest shows that I have ever watched. I'm gonna cry. No. It's been one of the greatest shows I have ever watched. And I'm so glad I watched it. And honestly, I would love to see, like, just more, like, another, is it called a spinoff? Like, where you actually see what Steven has been up to. But, I mean, I guess that's not really the point. Like, he moved on, so, like, we also have to, you know? Oh, no. It was so, like, sad to see all of Beach City just, like, change and move on from, like, earlier seasons, and that honestly just broke me. It is one of the greatest shows that I have ever seen, and there's nothing wrong with it. Even though some of the characters might not be my favorite, like Ronaldo, I really don't care for his episodes, but he's part of their story. How could I forget about the outro music? Like they didn't play it during the season 5 or the movie in the Steven Universe the future, which I kind of wish they did, because that song is like so hopeful and like so kind, and you just watched a 11-minute episode of Steven just seeing the best in people and like loving everyone, and like you end off with like this really nice, like most times nice message, and that piano comes in and Rebecca Black, or whatever her name is, it's not Rebecca Black, Rebecca whoever, starts singing, and like it's like everything is okay, and the visual of the outro of both Steven Universe the future and Steven Universe just the 5 seasons, the visual of the car driving away from Beach City and the visual of like the hand with the clothes hanger and the laundry. That just sends me, it just makes me feel so good inside, and like everything is okay. So, moral of this video. Watch Steven Universe. You need to right now. And we can all learn a thing or two about Steven Universe. Watch Steven Universe. Watch My Little Pony. Because we need to start acting like them today. In the year 2026, we need to start acting like both Steven and the main 4. We need to start acting like them, girls. I'm being so serious right now. So, I love you all. I really, really, really do. I love you all. Thank you. Even though I don't get many views on any of these videos, I'm just glad that you're here. I'm glad that the people who comment daily, well, regularly on my channel, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're commenting and talking to me. Thanks. Okay, I love you. Okay, bye. I love you so much.